stretching over here. Hey guys, it's Michelle Waters in the Karate Hottie, and today I'm going to show you what I do to maintain my flexibility. Now, first thing I want to do is talk about the timing of practicing your stretching. In my opinion, I think the best time to get your flexibility better is after practice when your muscles are nice and warm. It's hard to get your muscles stretched past your limits when they're too cold. So active warm-ups before practice and stretching and working on getting better after practice. I'm going to take you through some active warm-ups, that way you know what that is, and then after that, I'm going to show you some stretches that I do to stay flexible. Let's get started. With the active warm-ups, I'm just going to show you how to do each exercise one time. In actuality, you're going to find a length of the area that you're training and do each exercise anywhere between 10 and 12 times, depending on how sore you are or how much you feel like you need each stretch. So we're going to start with the inchworm, and we're going to go ahead and start with our feet shoulder length apart, keeping your legs nice and straight, your knees locked out. You're going to bend, touch the ground, crawl out to a plank position, hold the plank, push up, and then crawl back up as far as you can, all the way to your wrist in cha-cha. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2 is the sumo squat. So you're going to be here, you're going to squat and turn, squat and turn, squat and turn, squat and turn. Good. Next exercise, you're going to squat and you're going to stay low, like the ceiling is nice and low, and you're not going to go back up. You're going to reach with your left and pull with your right. Reach together all the way down, and then back the other way with your other side. Reach together, Good. Now that you've got that done, we're going to do alternating Muay Thai knees. When you bring your right knee up, you're going to twist with your left elbow. When you bring your left knee up, you're going to twist with your right elbow, opening up that back. So we're going to go right, step, 2, 3, left, step, 2, 3, right, step, 2, 3, left, step, 2, 3. If you want to, go ahead and grab the back of the neck like you're doing Muay Thai and pull it up. Pull, 1, 2, 3, pull. Next, you're going to do high knees. Make sure those knees come up and past your waistline. None of this, that's lazy. Bring it up, 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 up. Down and back. Once you've done that, now we're going to stretch our legs. Again, making sure that our legs are nice and locked out. No bend in the knees, no crowing of the back, okay? Keep your shoulders pulled back. When our right leg goes up, we touch with our left. When our left leg goes up, we touch with our right. So here we go. Touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. Down and back. Now we're going to do a wrestling block. So we're going to be here, and we're going to, when we touch with our right, our left foot goes up. When we touch with our left, our right foot goes up. We're going to be touching the ground. So we're going to be here. Block. 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2, 3, block. Down and back. Once you finish with that, you'll feel nice and warm. So we're going to do one more thing. With the length of the area that you're in, you're going to go down and back. So it's going to be a total of 4 strides, okay? So it's going to be jog, a little faster, a run, and then a sprint. So you're going to jog down, you can go a little faster, and then you're going to run, and then you're going to sprint. All right, so you've already done your training, your body's nice and warm, and that's the best time to stretch. Now there are millions and millions of stretches out there, so what I'm going to tell you today are the key things to remember when you implement your stretching routine. Number 1 is make sure you do it after training so you're nice and warm. Number 2 is to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. If you hold your breath, you lock your muscles up. Number 3 is you should feel the stretch in your muscle, but it shouldn't be to the point where it's painful, okay? So you need to push yourself to that limit, but don't go past it because that's when you can hurt yourself. Do the technique correctly and be persistent and consistent, and eventually you will get the splits or whatever type of flexibility you're trying to achieve. And what I like to do is always start on the ground and work my way up. Today we're just going to go over some stretches that I do to maintain my splits. So I start off with the butterfly position. Again, paying attention to the details and doing the move correctly because you want your body to stretch correctly. Anybody can grab their feet if their back is curved and they're trying to touch the ground like this. But you need to do it correctly. Roll those shoulders back, keep your back nice and straight, grab those toes and pull them in. If all you can do is here, then that's all you can do, and then the next day you'll just improve on that, okay? Don't judge yourself, okay? So pull that in, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Each time you exhale, you work on settling into the stretch, okay? You're gonna do each set for about 3 times, okay? So you're gonna breathe in, exhale for 8 seconds, and each time you exhale, you're gonna try to get deeper into the stretch, and then you move on to the next one. After your butterfly, I kick out my right foot, keep my left foot in nice and tight. Again, shoulders rolled back, and I'm going to look at my right foot, and I'm going to bring my chest, not my head, my chest to my knee, okay? So again, back straight, bring my chest to my knee. You can use your hands to pull you in, but this is incorrect. This is correct. So if this is all you can do, then that's all you can do, and it's fine, okay? Again, 3 times through, deep breath. Settle into the stretch as you exhale. All right, so then we're gonna bring that back in, switch sides. Our right side is in, our left side is out. Keep your shoulders rolled back. Breathe in and exhale into the stretch. Do that 3 times through. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take this foot, or this foot, rather, your right foot, and put it behind your butt, okay? And right now we're stretching our quads, okay? We're gonna be stretching our quads and our hip flexors. So for this stretch, you're going to go back. The key to this stretch is to keep this leg on the mat. If your leg starts to float up, you're not stretching correctly. Keep your leg on the mat, okay? If this is all you can do, then that's all you can do. But you're stretching your quad. Okay, stretch your quad and your hip flexors. Now once you get comfortable with this, you can go down to your elbows. And if you get comfortable with that, or you're really flexible, you can go ahead and lie down. But you can't lie down and let your foot come up, because you're doing the technique incorrectly if you do that. So if you lie down, your leg has to stay on the ground. Okay? Again, 3 times through, deep breath, exhale, and relax into the stretch. And you're going to slowly bring yourself back up. Kick that leg out. And we're going to do the other side, okay? Again, keep your leg on the ground. Slowly take yourself back. We also want to be consistent with each side. If you go to the stretch in a certain point on one side, try to make sure you do the same stretch on the other side. Okay, so we're here. If you can, go down, lay down, but make sure this doesn't come up. Keep your leg on the ground. Okay, deep breath and exhale. And bring it up. So we stretch both sides, both the inner thigh and the upper. Now we're going to work on the splits, okay? So what we're gonna do is, with our legs apart, we're going to turn to the right, okay? So you're gonna pick yourself up off the ground with your hands. Pick yourself up off the ground with your hands. If you need to just do it here, but what we're gonna do is we're going to face the wall, okay? So we're facing the wall, and if this is as far as you can go, then this is as far as you can go. But what I really want you to work on is putting pressure into this leg so that you feel the stretch in your hamstring, okay? So take a deep breath in. And if you can't go down that far, it's completely fine. but this is what we're trying to work towards. Now, you want to have good posture again, like this. You don't want to be like this. This is easy. This is hard, okay? Also, you want to work on getting this hip to the ground, because I can do this. This is easy. This is hard, okay? Then once you do that 3 times through, pushing down, if you need to get up, or if you can just switch over, you're going to do that. So we're here, okay? Take a deep breath, and exhale, okay? Again, we're facing the wall. We're not like this. We're facing the wall. 3 times through on this side, and then we're going to pick ourselves up. Now with this one, we're stretching the inner thighs, so we're going to push down this way, okay? Deep breath, and into the stretch. You can always grip the floor with your heels to pull yourself down further. If you're already down here and you want to go to your elbow, go to your elbow. 3 times through. And that's what I do to maintain my splits. Hope all this information helped you. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. We'll be putting up videos every week. If you have any requests, leave them down in the comments below. And thank you very much for stopping by. See you later.